He was originally an archaeologist but accidentally traveled to ancient times. Now he wants to use modern medical technology to give blood transfusion to the seriously injured prince. He first uses test paper to screen people with matching blood types. Yun Yi picked a strong man and brought him into the tent. At the same time, the bamboo tube was also cooked.
别打手炮。
Luckily, he carried a first aid kit when he traveled. There were syringes and infusion tubes. He took out a large syringe and walked towards the soldiers, but he was stopped by General Chang.
皇家的骨血无比的尊贵，用旁人的血，太子殿下的身份怎么办？皇家的血脉怎么办？
Yun Yi was dumbfounded. Is there such a thing as noble blood? But their feudal ideas were too stubborn. General Chang refused to give in. Yun Yi was helpless and could only watch the prince gradually weaken. At this time, a person stood up.
我是当今圣上的长女，李安澜。
She took off her hairpin and her flowing hair spread out. Everyone present was dumbfounded. Anlin took out her mother's token and said that she could donate blood. General Chang knelt down with a bang after reading it. He said that the princess was of noble status, so it might not be appropriate for her to donate blood. Yun Yi walked out of the tent angrily. The young general who made a bet with him knelt down on his knees and kowtowed to him.
爷爷，你就是我兄弟啊！只要你能救了我兄弟，我再给你磕头。
This friendship is really touching. At this time, General Chang also walked out of the tent. He finally agreed. Blood donation officially began. Yun Yi first drew a large syringe, was then injected into the bamboo tube. The blood flowed drop by drop along the infusion tube into the prince's body. 2 hours later, the prince woke up. General Chang held a grand ceremony for him. Then he gave an order for everyone to kneel down with him, and he invited Yun Yi to serve as an official in the palace.
果然啊，是金子在哪个时代都能发光。
Since then, he has become a godlike existence in people's hearts. He threw the mineral salt into the pot to boil it. Wait for the water to evaporate and the salt crystals to remain at the bottom of the pot. After secondary grinding and sieving, the refined salt was successfully refined. The soldiers excitedly threw him high into the sky. Looking at this scene, General Chang knew that he had made another contribution to the palace. He handed a bamboo tube to his son.
把这封信送到长安城去。
你还会写信呢？
In the palace of Chang'an City, the emperor unfolded the letter paper. A simple drawing came into view.
这程老虎啊，平时不好好读书，就连画个画都糟蹋笔墨。